A Seattle company is looking to reinvent the safety net digitally. React Mobile just launched its new app that turns your mobile devices into safety tools. Joining me now is the co-founder of React Mobile, Rob Monkman. Thanks so much for being here, Rob.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. And I'm curious about some of the backstory about creating this because I understand it actually started with a huge personal scare.
Yeah, so when I was in college, I was actually the victim of armed robbery. I was held hostage in my own home, and it really occurred to me that schools are doing a lot to enhance safety on campus, but what can you do to enhance the safety of students or faculty off campus? And so we came up with the idea behind React Mobile, which was really to put the power of an emergency blue light telephone in the palm of your hand. So
of anybody's hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Really just leverage current smartphone technology to keep people safe.
So tell me how it works.
So with one touch of a button, you can trigger an SOS alert. This SOS alert is sent via email, via text message with a link to your current location. Optionally, you can choose to post this SOS alert message to your Facebook or to your Twitter account, also with a link to your location. And whenever you trigger an alert, you're automatically prompted to call the authorities. So with one touch of a button, you've let a wide network of your trusted contacts as well as the authorities know that you're in trouble and also where you are.
How long has this been available?
We just launched the beginning of the month, this fully baked product, and we have a new feature, which is a follow me feature. So if you're ever concerned for your safety, say you're going for a run late at night, or you're a student walking through a dimly lit campus, maybe you're a realtor meeting a new client for the first time in an unfamiliar place, you can have your trusted friends and family follow you in real time. They can see a snail trail of where you've been, and when you arrive safely at your destination, you simply click the I'm Safe button on the app, and your trusted contacts are alerted that you're okay and no longer in need of assistance.
Before this month's full launch, I imagine you were doing some testing and had people using the app.
Yeah.
Do you know of anyone who ended up using it and got out of harm's way?
You know, actually, while we were doing some beta testing, we had a realtor that showed up to a home that had been broken into. It turned out that it wasn't an emergency, there were just some squatters in the home, but he used the application to let his colleagues and his friends know, one, that he was going to wait till the police showed up, but two, not to go into this property.
Right. Well, it would be nerve-wracking, something like that.
Absolutely.
What if you accidentally send out that SOS?
Well, we ran into that as well with our beta testing. So we put in a feature, so whenever you trigger the alert, there's a countdown. It's a 7-second countdown that you have to cancel the alert. And also you have an option to cancel the 911 call as well, because we don't want to pester the authorities with non-emergencies.
What if you happen to be in an area where the service isn't that strong, or maybe you don't have service at all?
So to use our app, it does require either Wi-Fi or cell coverage, but we have an interesting feature in our app which is known as last known GPS. So if you had coverage and you triggered an alert or triggered a follow me message, whenever the app is open, we're pulling your location. So if you traveled outside of a coverage area, we would at least be able to know what your last known good GPS location was. So if there's a kidnapping or something like this, that could be really useful information to know. All
right, well, finally, for people who want to get the app, where do we find it?
You can just go to www.reactmobile.com, or you can find our app on the iPhone on the App Store, Apple App Store.
All right, Rob, a wonderful product. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. For more information, you can go to our website, KOMOnews.com, and click on KOMO 4 TV.